Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. I watched Kichcha Sudeepa's magnum opus pan-India movie Vikrant Rona in Kannada in 3D on the big screen, and it was a spectacular movie. It was a spectacular experience. It was a big screen experience, and this is really what we call it as magnum opus. I'm really proud to tell I'm a Kannadiga, and I watched a Kannada movie of that particular scale and quality, made by Anup Bhandari and acted by none other than the Kichcha Sudeepa. And the way the movie has been presented, it definitely gives you a great experience watching on the big screen. Please watch this movie. The movie will be hitting the OTT in September. Nonetheless, if you have not watched this movie, don't wait for the OTT version. Go to the theaters, go with your family, watch the movie on the big screen, watch it in 3D, and experience the visual spectacle, the world of Vikrant Rona that Anup Bhandari has created. You will definitely not only enjoy the movie, appreciate the movie, but will come out of the theater with a wow factor, because every aspect, every component of the movie is really comprehensive and of top quality. This is KFI. This is Kannada film industry for you. This is top quality Kannada film for you. Vikrant Rona is simply super brilliant, mind-blowing, awesome, and a fantastic big screen experience. Yes, only big screen experience. Experience this in theaters, friends. The name Kichcha Sudeepa itself promises a lot of things to come on the big screen. He is a man of perfection. He doesn't compromise with anything. And Anup Bhandari, we know, so he is such a fantastic director. They teamed up to make Vikrant Rona. It took a pretty long time to come on the big screen. Nonetheless, it is a fantastic experience. These people have given, the entire team of VR Vikrant Rona have given us a very good on-screen experience by making this particular movie. And I should also add, apart from the performances of the Vikrant Rona, the Kichcha Sudeepa, and the other supporting cast ensemble in this particular movie, the movie is technically outstanding of international standards, be it the VFX, the 3D, the sound designs, the background score, the direction of photography, whatever. So it is simply superb, and the screenplay and the storytelling is such engaging that you will not be bored even for a single moment. You see, the movie is suspenseful. It has thrilling moments. It has twists and turns. It has mystery. It has many subplots running in the story, and all these things will keep you engaged, hooked, and booked. And every paisa you have spent on this particular movie will be worth once you finish the movie and walk out of the theaters. You will carry the experience of watching Vikrant Rona on the big screen. This I can assure. So this is a magnum opus. So this is a brilliant movie, brilliant movie making, and hats off to Anup Bhandari, Kichcha Sudeepa, and everybody, and the entire technical crew who are associated with the making of Vikrant Rona. Coming to the plot, so it is the story of the investigator, the police officer Vikrant Rona, who comes into the Kamarattu village to investigate the curious case of a cop being beheaded and thrown into the well. And we also have another subplot running, that is many kids, almost 14 kids missing from the village, and all those kids are later found hung from the tree, being killed and hung from the tree. So this is another subplot, parallel plot, which is running. And there is a big Kamarattu house, and that particular house holds many people in the home. One particular person, so that is the son of the family, Anup Bhandari, is returning after almost 25 to 28 years back home. So some incident had happened that he had run away from home, and he is coming back to home. We have a romantic angle, so a love story of Anup Bhandari and the heroine, and many complex characters living in that particular house. So this is another subplot and the parallel thread running. So we also have a few suspects. The suspects include all the inmates of the Kamarattu house, and a Brahma Rakshasa, a fierce demon nobody has seen but only have felt and experienced here and there. A fierce demon named as Brahma Rakshasa. The name itself is scary. And we also have a smuggler, and at the midpoint of the movie, even Kichcha Sudeepa, who has come as an investigator, is one of the suspects. So what adds to the mystery is Vikrant Rona himself being under the ring of suspicion. Everybody are suspects here. So many parallel threads are running, so many subplots are running. So this is all about the first half. The first half screenplay looks a little bit slow, but many things happening in quick pace. You are not understanding anything, how each thing is connected to each thing, but definitely you will enjoy the first half, because it keeps you curious what is going to happen next. And yes, there is a story of the drill teacher, or also the school headmaster, played by a single person. So he is a drill master and also the headmaster of the school. His angle is also in this particular story. And coming to the second half, the screenplay is very fast and very furious, and all those subplots, all those threads which were there in the first half gets connected beautifully to form a wonderful, mysterious story, suspenseful story. And as the suspense reveals layer by layer towards the end of the movie, you will be in awe, you will be shocked, goosebumps all over. And finally, in the climax, when the secret reveals, when the mystery reveals, who is the real culprit behind all these incidents happening, you will be dead shocked. But there is one incident related to Kichcha Sudeepa vis-a-vis Vikrant Rona. So I guessed it right at the beginning of the movie itself. So I'm not going to tell what it is, so because it would be spoiler. So keenly watch the movie, and one part of the suspense definitely would have solved in the mind. And the real culprit is a surprise who comes. One, Vikrant Rona cracks, and another will be shown right at the end of the movie. The climax is simply superb. So this is the mysterious world of Vikrant Rona, which Anup Bhandari has created in a very good way, in a magnanimous way. The movie probably, so it's made at the budget of 95 to 100 crores, but it looks more lavish than a 100 crores project. It looks like a 200 or 250 crore rupee project. So such magnanimous feel you get, such magnum opus feel you get by watching this particular movie. Just guess, these people have laid the sets of the forest, the dense forest which has been shown in the backdrop in each and every scene of this particular movie Vikrant Rona has been created. It is an artificial forest which the sets have been laid, and you will not even feel that the forest is artificial. It is dense, it is big, it is scary. And the production designs and the set designs, I should tell, is simply awesome. Watch out for the temple, that big temple which comes in the climax, and that is simply mind-blowing sets, I should tell. And watch out for the Kamarattu houses, the big lone houses which are scary enough. Set designing and production designs are of high values and simply superb. Temple, I just loved the way the temple has been constructed, the way Kichcha Sudeepa and his daughter go step by step into the temple. When water is flowing downwards, they are ascending upwards into the temple. There is a tense atmosphere, there is a suspenseful atmosphere inside that particular temple, because Vikrant Rona is trying to investigate what is happening and what has happened and what is the link of that particular temple with the story. So that is simply superb. And also to wait and see if Vikrant Rona himself is solving the mystery, or he himself is a mysterious person. Who is the Gumma? Who is the demon? Who is the devil? Is Vikrant Rona, Kichcha Sudeepa, is he a hero, villain, or what does he play? So that is also suspenseful in the movie, and you will keep waiting till the climax of the movie. So when a mysterious and suspenseful story is running, when investigations are going on, when some horrible things are going in and around, which keeps you hooked and booked and keeps you at the edge of the seat to know what exactly is happening, how will this particular mystery be solved, you require an ideal environment to be built around, you require an ideal atmosphere to be built around this particular story. And Anup Bhandari has stitched such a wonderful, suspenseful, mysterious environment in the world of Vikrant Rona, and that is simply superb. Starting from the first point, the deep, dark, dense jungles, which are also beautiful and also scary, because many events are happening in the jungle itself. The village Kamarattu is located in the heart of these woods, and the village itself is scary. The big mansions you can find there and the people living there are all suspicious, and the concept of Brahma Rakshasa being located in one of the big houses of the Kamarattu. So, and a smuggler's story running in and around, the murders of little kids and the murder of a police officer, Vikrant Rona roping in and investigating those cases. As I already said, all these things are very close to your eyes and create a more scary phenomenon. So since it is a 3D movie, the things look like happening very close to your eyes. So this is one good thing the movie makers have made, is making the movie in 3 dimension. Next, what you require is the dark tone of the movie. Most of the movie has been shot in the darkness, in the night. Most of the story runs in the night, and the dark tone is also scary. And then comes the background music, which creates a lot of tension and maintains the tension in each and every frame of the movie, especially in those suspenseful moments during the investigation process, when different characters are brought under the hammer of suspicion. And a wonderful, mind-blowing, goosebump creating background score by Ajanish Loknath. Fantastic and brilliant background score, and also the sound designs. Every bit of a sound, every bit of a noise, and every bit of silence has been beautifully captured in this particular movie, and that gives a fantastic feel and mood for watching a mysterious movie like Vikrant Rona. The cinematography of the movie is by William David, and what a cinematography, man. So this cinematography and the background music itself scores a lot. They are nothing short of heroes in this particular movie. Direction of photography, simply superb. The top angle shots, the side shots, and all the angles, the different angles from which the camera has been covered, creating and giving a what we can call it as a mysterious environment and atmosphere in the movie, which keeps you hooked and booked and at the edge of your seat throughout the length of the movie, is simply superb. The dark shades and also the lighting, the the light gradients, the color gradients have been worked out beautifully, because the movie, most of the movie, as I already said, is in pitch darkness, runs through the night, and to give you an experience of going into the jungles and watching the characters play the story there. So the cinematography should be top on, the light and also the light gradient, color gradients should be of top quality. So because you are not going there to watch darkness, but you are going to this particular movie Vikrant Rona to watch a mysterious story happening in the darkness, and cinematography should be spot on, and was spot on. William David, hats off. Editing by Ashik Kusugoli is also brilliant, I should tell. The set designs I have already spoken of. The VFX and the special effects are simply superb and of international quality. And coming to the music of the movie is simply superb. Again, just like background music, the music has been composed by none other than Ajanish Lokanath, and he has done a brilliant work. And most people are going to the movie to watch Ra Ra Rakama, the dance number of Jacqueline Fernandez, who plays a small cameo, and see the graceful steps of Sudeep with Jacqueline Fernandez in this particular song. It is simply awesome, and when you watch it in 3D, it is simply superb experience. My favorite songs are Hey Fakira and the Lullaby song. Very melodious, very soothing. The Devil's Fury, Gumma Banda Gumma, also gives a wonderful experience of mysterious things happening in the movie, and that is simply fantastic. And watch out for the introduction of Kichcha Sudeepa in the movie. The intro scene is simply superb. And Chiki Bombay is also one of the good numbers from the movie. And coming to the action sequences, there are a couple of action sequences which are mind-blowing. There are some slow takes, but yes, the action sequences, especially those two sequences where Kichcha Sudeepa is attacked and he fights back, and the climax fight, are simply superbly designed. And last but not the least, coming to the performances, Kichcha Sudeepa leads the star cast ensemble in this particular movie. And when Kichcha Sudeepa is there, he has different layers, as I already said, to his character. One as an investigator, two as a suspect, three as a family person. When he has a small flashback in the movie, and that flashback is also simply superb. You can see different moods, different emotions, and different layers of Kichcha Sudeepa being unfolded in this particular movie, and he is simply a brilliant actor. In every frame, Kichcha Sudeepa is simply superb. Nirup Bhandari and Neeta Ashok also have given a wonderful performance. Neeta Ashok is looking simply fabulous, awesome, beautiful in the movie, and their romantic chemistry is also good. Karthik Rao Koradale as Pakru goes as an unsung hero, but he will not miss your notice. He is in every frame giving you those doses of humor and comedy. Fantastic actor he is. The little child Samhita, daughter of Vikrant Rona, she has also given a very good performance. Vajradhar Jain as Lawrence Pinto also has a good role in the movie. Nirup Bhandari, I did not describe. He is the surprise package of the movie. He looks simply fantastic on the screen. Coming to the flaws of the movie, since I need to speak about the flaws, there are no many flaws in this particular movie. The 3D should have been more effective. The 3D scenes should have been enhanced in the movie. Nonetheless, it gives you a 3D experience, but not that experience I got what I was expecting from the movie. Final verdict, Vikrant Rona is simply a superb movie from Kannada film industry, from the home of Anup Bhandari, from the home of Kichcha Sudeepa. A fantastic watch, fantastic experience, need to be watched on the big screen and experienced. For me, it was a visual treat and a fantastic experience watching Vikrant Rona on big screen. 9.5 out of 10 for this particular movie, Vikrant Rona, on my scoreboard. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.